Okay, guys, are you ready? Do you have two hands, not one but two, because you have to warm up this stage in encouraging the startups. So we're gonna start pretty soon. Music is okay. We're gonna stop in 1 second. Arwen, are you okay? Please come closer.
Mark,
Yes,
the
Davina. Yeah.
URL says not found.
Hello?
It says port 443. The server is not found.
Sorry?
The server is not found. It says port 443.
I think you should.
No, it works. Does someone on the group can send to Davina the voting app? Davina from Canada. Okay, any jury member, Cathy and all connected jury, please turn on your camera, or if you want to be seen, and don't turn it off, please. Pour les intervenants et les jurys connectés, veuillez à partir de maintenant brancher votre caméra. Okay, guys, so we will start with Sylvain. We will call you for every jury members. You have about 10 seconds. Do you have the voting apps, Gerhard? You can ask.
C'est Cathy. C'est Cathy. Malheureusement, j'ai un petit problème de caméra, mais de toute manière, le code de l'application de vote ne fonctionne pas.
Le code, mais il n'y a pas de normalement, il y a pas.
Moi, il m'a demandé, il m'a envoyé un code, et il m'a dit que je ne peux pas accéder à la.
Ok, je vais avec David.
Actually,
it's a direct link. There's some. Okay.
And in agenda, you should connection. You log in on the website, and your agenda you will find the app.
Okay, sorry, this is just the start. As you know, when you start, you have fine tuning. Are we fine-tuned, Sylvain? Definitely. Okay, I hope you got the link. Normally, you should have received the direct link with no code on the group. So if you can send it to Cathy or to any voters.
Me too, please. Yeah, because it's coming up. The server's not correct.
Me too,
yes.
Please. I have
Davina, you are on the WhatsApp group CES, and iCall should have sent the direct link to anyone. So please, if you can do it, now we're going to start because we are right on time. Is it okay? Look on the group, iCall is sending to everyone the link. Are we get ready? Sylvain?
I think we are almost ready, right, Marc-Lionel?
Almost,
the pitching competition at the CES 2024. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to the Swiss Pavilion for this first pitching session at CES 2024. What are you doing, Marc-Lionel?
I'm very fine, and technology never stop on Swisstech booth. Can you just explain me what you got on your head? It's
I am wearing a very interesting, exciting cap coming from Switzerland, and you have the company. Please join us. You are the creator and developer of the cap. Please join us.
Come on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm applause to Sylvain and to this crazy creator.
Of this beautiful cap. Welcome on the stage.
Welcome, Maria, for this extraordinary solution. Okay, so we're here for 3 days of incredible vertical pitching session. This is the global challenge from Swisstech and My Global Village. What's a global challenge? You used to say, Sylvain, together we are stronger.
Yes, it's our motto, definitely.
That's the idea of My Global Village, connecting the best tech from one country with the best investors, tech distributors, end users from all over the planet. And so there are lots of them are looking to the show, but some of them are remotely connected, accepted to be jury, and some of them are here on stage. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the jury members here on stage and remotely connect with a super warm applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, dear jury members. Come on, jump on stage. We're going to be quick. Come on, Denis. Come on, Anita. Okay, you will see you're going to be lucky, guys. Come on, Anita. Come on, Denise, for the official pictures of the jury. And when we say to you we are connected with super powerful investors, you have here a proof of what's going on. So, you know the rule. You're going to have 4 seconds to introduce yourself, but please introduce yourself, starting up by Kiwi Tech, our technical partner of the year, and Anita that does amazing job. Please introduce yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Anita Gupta.
Thank you, Mark, Lionel. My name is Anita. I'm from Kiwi Tech. How many seconds? And my name is Anita. I'm from Kiwi Tech, and we have a portfolio of about 700 startups that we invest in through technology development. And we have a whole ecosystem and very well supported by my global village. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anita. Denis, you are the president of a many session. Tomorrow you're going to be the president of Take 4 City. Please introduce yourself in 10 seconds.
Thank you, Marc Lionel. I'm Denis Thuriot. I'm the president of Nové Agglomération and Mission Ecoterre. And I'm interested by the innovation for the cities, territory, intelligent territory. So I wait.
Okay, be efficient, guys. Gerhard, you are from Tag Banker, which is an incredible investor all over the planet. Partner for my global village. 4 seconds to add something.
Well, thank you very much. I'm Gerard van der Paar. As you can hear from my accent, I'm Dutch. Yeah. Anyway, what we specialize in is bringing companies to the investors such that they don't get too much diluted, because that is something that.
That's very important. Dankjewel, Gerhard. France, the Netherlands, America. Now let's move up to Italy. Buongiorno, Fabio. Benvenuti.
Grazie, Marc Lionel. My name is Fabio Selle. I come from Italy. I'm the global village coordinator for VetTech and PetTech, and I'm also an entrepreneur in that sector. Thank you.
Thank you for accepting to be among the jury. You probably know Heikel because he's with us all over the year. Heikel coordinating Africa with Farid, but also Tunisia. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Heikel. I'm the CEO of Africanda, an innovation center based in Tunisia. And we're happy today to be part of the jury.
Thank you so much. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Patrick Albert. Sorry, I'm Swiss, coming from Switzerland. So I'm running a Platin in Switzerland, and we do coaching for startups and SMEs.
Okay. Why do you say, when you say I'm from Switzerland, you seem to be sad? You're living in the most beautiful country.
Welcome to your booth, my dear.
Yeah, you're welcome home. Welcome home and welcome within my global village. We are very proud to have that guy. That guy is crazy. He's traveling all over the planet, and he's developing with Saudi Arabia, Algeria. Incredible development for our industry. He's with us for now. Ladies and gentlemen, Farid Arab, please introduce yourself.
You have introduced me. I am Farid Arab. I am from Algeria. I am support a startup in Africa.
Thank you. He's doing amazing job all around. Yeah, a newcomers too. Chouki, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Chouki Benatala. I'm from France, and I represent Startup, a French association in the IT.
Okay, thank you, guys. Please join, dear jury members. Ask your questions. Dovina, please, you have 4 seconds to introduce yourself. You're coordinating Canada and many countries, and you're operating incredible things. Introduce yourself, and it's going to be Olga and everyone that do have a camera. But first of all, Dovina.
Hello, everybody. I'm Davina Federgreen with Federgreen Consulting. We're a 360 firm, and we help raise capital, debt financing, and we also have assistance from start to launch or growth and development for companies. So we can help you with anything, marketing. We have lawyers, we have accountants, we have everything.
Okay, thank you. Welcome on board. And Olga is with us. Please introduce yourself, Olga.
Hello, I'm Olga Pushkova. I'm based in Paris, and I'm a program manager in Accelerator in Paris, and I manage an acceleration program for digital health.
Thank you so much. So one last thing before starting up the competition. At that stage, dear startup candidate, you are level 1. Level 1 within my global village prove that you are the best among your ecosystems. If you are winning, or if you have a specific point, you will be awarded to level 2, which means that you are the best of the CES competition in your categories. And then you will see that in the coming month, you'll be invited to Tech Sport Hub, specific online or on-site events, to brought you to level 3, best of Europe, level 4, best of many continents, and best of the world. But we'll talk about that later on. Are you ready?
Yes, I am, ladies and gentlemen. Just to repeat once again the rules of this pitching competition, all startups coming from many countries will have 90 seconds, 1.5 minutes for pitching. And as you probably know, Switzerland is a watchmaking country. So I will be the timekeeper as well. So very, very, very strict. Okay, so we have selected the best startups today from Netherlands, from Belgium, Germany, from France, and of course from Switzerland for this pitch competition. Welcome to all of you to the Swiss Tech Pavilion. Are you ready, Marc-Lionel?
We do are. Who's going to be the first candidate? Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to give a very warm applause to...
Okay, to the first Swiss company, I invite on the stage a company, StarkSync.
Ladies and gentlemen, very warm applause to StarkSync. Okay, you got a clicker, you know the rule. 90 seconds to be convincing. Go ahead.
So, all right, so we're StarkSync. So we make CRM integration easy in minutes and not projects. So today, the CRM is like the place where your business team work and take action daily. But in most companies, these CRMs are badly integrated with your product and customer data. And why is that? Because it's very hard to actually use CRM APIs, and this generates a lot of code and a lot of cost over a month. So today, StarkSync found a way to solve complex CRM integration problem with real-time and two-way sync between CRMs and databases. So when your business team modify your Salesforce, for example, it's going to instantly modify your engineering database where all your product data is, and vice versa. And that can be done in no code and in minutes. So let's go. So basically, StarkSync creates a unified source of truth for all of your tools and enables you to do better campaign management, real-time engagement with your customers, and much more. And this at a fraction of the cost. Eliminates 90% of the CRM integration cost as you currently have. So how it works, it's very easy. You just connect your tools with one click, select which tables you want to sync, select which fields you want to sync, and then that's it. And data starts flowing. And this works at any scale, even with millions or billions of records. So today we are working with different connectors, SAP, Salesforce, HubSpot, BigQuery, Postgres, you name it. And for 2024, we have a massive pipeline with many connectors. So come and see us. We are open for investments and customers. See you soon.
Excellent. 1 minute and 25 seconds.
Wow,
so it's
very good job.
Swiss
so,
precision.
dear jury members, if you want to connect, of course, you can rank and vote for the startup, but you also have a blue button. If you want to receive all the info and partner with the startup, click on the blue button and you will have the opportunity to make business all years long with the blue button. Who's going to be the
It was, by the way, a very good job, by the way, because the startup mentioned what they are looking for in Vegas. Please, all startups, don't forget to tell what you are looking for today, because we have many jury members, for example, having connection to investors. So the second company comes from Netherlands. I invite on the Swiss stage IQ Camera.
IQ Camera from the Netherlands. IQ Camera from the Netherlands. IQ Camera from the Netherlands. Lost in the Netherlands. I don't know what's going on. Well, okay, 1, 2. Okay.
Three.
No IQ Camera. I will see with Celeste.
Okay, we'll organize another session for this company.
Yeah.
They are probably occupied.
Yeah,
with,
in
with
fact, this afternoon we have a pitching session. Maybe he's waiting for us on the Netherlands booth. Sorry for that.
Okay, we continue with Belgium with Agin Matrix.
Agino Matrix, are you connected or are you here on stage? Wow, it's specific.
No Belgium, because you were with Belgium.
Belgium, yeah, Agino Matrix. Is there? AgiWeb, where is it? Okay, well, we'll see.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah, we have another Belgium. Can you just...
Yes, we have another one, but
okay, later on. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, next one is coming from Germany, I guess.
Germany, Pixel Free Studio.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome.
Pixel Free Studio. Come on, thank you. And that's for you. Go on.
Great. Hello? Can you hear? Okay, super. Pixel Free Studio. So what we do is we accelerate web and app design from months to minutes. Now, how do we do that? Basically, we automate front-end development, enabling you to go from design to code with one simple click, saving you up to 80% of time and cost, on your web and app development projects. Now, why did we create the company? It was really born out of frustration. When it comes to coding, it's tedious, it's error-prone, it's hard to find good talent, and the talent you can find is very expensive. So our solution, one-click code generation. You would design just like you would in Adobe or Figma, and then you click our export icon, and we produce human readable, production ready, native code in 6 different programming languages, with more we keep adding all the time. And the important thing is you own the code. We have no access to it. It's your intellectual property. We've added a lot of features. We were here last year and we got incredible feedback. My favorite feature is the Figma integration. A lot of people have Figma projects. They have over 4 million users. We decided we wanted to implement them. And so you can take your Figma project, turn it into code with us, and we do it up to 10 times faster than the competition, which is Webflow, and they're at it, and they go about at it. And they have a 1.7 million users and a $4 billion valuation in the market right now. Our sales process is that we do B2B and B2C, and we use the SaaS model for our sales process. We're going to be launching on Product Hunt in March. We're going to have a big launch of our product. It's going to be a nice big formal one. And we're going after the 30 million plus programmers and developers and the over $50 billion and growing marketplace.
10 seconds.
We're seeking $2 million in investment. And I'm glad to say we made it to the final round of the European Innovation Council in seeking to get a grant for them. And we'll have an answer for them by the end of next month.
Thank you very much, German
Thank
company.
you, very good job,
Pixel Free Studio.
Okay.
So I suggest, Marc-Lionel, we take another startups and then we start the Q&A session.
Okay, another before. So prepare your questions to the candidate, the jury members. Who's going to be the next?
Okay, back to Switzerland with the second Swiss startup, Flowit. Flowit, are you with us?
Agay.
Yes, you are.
Flowit, okay. Welcome on board. Come on, Sam.
You have 90 seconds. Are you ready?
I am.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sam from Flowit, a Swiss-based company. We're eliminating the pain points around people development and drastically reduce turnover costs using our generative AI approach. So tell me, how do you feel when you look at this image? Can you relate? Customers tell us that the annual review process is inefficient and painful. So what we do is we transform the cumbersome annual review process into an ongoing agile process using our generative AI approach. We use artificial intelligence to engage with customers and users all over the world, including the frontline workers. So we have a very much an interface like WhatsApp, where people feel familiar to engage on a daily basis, on an ongoing agile basis in real time. A great use case for our generative AI are our dashboards. So we can use the AI to scan through thousands of feedbacks in real time and provide invaluable insights to our leaders and HR to allow them to make proactive decision making and help them to make decisions for their company, for their employees, and to develop them and focusing on engagement, leadership quality, and trust. We're looking for investors, we're looking for customers in the US, so please don't hesitate to reach out anytime. And we're at the booth right here in the back, and that's it.
Perfect timing. Thank you very much. You are looking for a customer in the US.
Okay, thank you for your applause. Okay, guys, so now, dear jury members, any questions for any of the candidates? Please, dear candidate, Sam, don't leave because you could have questions, okay? Come on, Anita. For who's gonna be the questions? For who? Come on, yeah. StatSync, okay. I think Larry's gonna be for you.
For StackSync, you said you are raising money. I wanted to know, what is your valuation? How much are you raising?
Okay. Oh, StackSync, sorry. StackSync, where is StackSync? Okay. Maybe go back to his booth. Sylvain, okay. Bon, but we will try to, okay.
Same question actually for Flowit. Flowit, same question. How much are you raising and what is your valuation?
We're raising 5 million Swiss francs, and the valuation is 20 to 25 million right now.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, come on, StackSync. I told you not to go back to your booth.
Sorry, we had another press. Yeah. So right now, basically, we just closed our pre-seed round, and we are open for. We are backed by Y Combinator, so we're gonna raise our seed round at demo day. So we target between 2 and 4 million yeah, fundraise.
Thank you. Another Fabio, come if you have a questions. No. Huh? Yes, the evaluation, please.
Okay, so for the details, please come at the booth to discuss it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, another question, dear jury members. Remotely connect, same. Any question for any candidates? No? Okay, let's move up to the second series of pitching startup. Who's gonna be the next?
Okay, so we continue in Europe with Belgium once again.
Okay, ladies and
M.
come on, hello, welcome on board, Kev.
You have 90 seconds. Good luck.
Hi, everybody. I'm the CPU and co-founder of Converse, a product created by MyQM. We specialize in the call center industry, and we have developed a conversational intelligence platform. So what is it really? Before I tell you, let me show you the team backing up this incredible company created 6 years ago. Our CEO has experience, obviously, in the contact center industry, created a call center with more than 1,000 employees. I exited myself from a SaaS. So yeah, we know what we're doing. So our clients, they're facing one big issue in the call center industry is that they're only listening to up to 3% of their customers. Why? Because the listening used to be manual before AI. So with the arrival of AI, we created Converse. Converse has 3 pillars. The first one is conversation insights, understanding the customer satisfaction, the sentiment, the recall risk, the reasons why customers are calling support. Quality monitoring, making sure everything is compliant. And of course, engaging people. We have more than 85 brands working with us for a revenue of 1.8 million and looking for a Series A round. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Great presentation. McLennell, please, on the stage.
Okay, the next. Who's going to be the next?
Okay,
Any
after
question?
Belgium, we have 3 startups from your country, McLennell. From France.
The French, yeah.
Starting with Obo World.
Okay, come on, and ladies and gentlemen, for France, a new candidate. Mathieu, that's your turn.
Hello, everybody. Okay, everybody. Obover is a solution designed to help recruiters shortening the recruitment process. Actually, we've based it on a virtual agent and a strong AI grown inside the company. Obo is the virtual leading the sourcing process and the pre-qualification process. And so the recruitment process is reduced by 80%. Today, we're here to find investors and new customers as the company is growing quite fast, and that's the end of the pitch.
What are you looking for, by the way, here in Vegas? Why are you in Vegas?
Investors to keep growing, and of course, clients for the company.
Okay, you are looking for investors. I think it's the right place, you know, in Vegas. Good luck for finding the correct investors.
Thank you very much.
It was Obo World, sorry, from France.
Right.
Mathieu, good job.
Thank you so much. Okay, who's gonna be the next?
Go ahead with France, as already mentioned, with Intercio.
Inertio. Not yet. I will see. That's Olga. Why we need to have a French coordinator. Be sure that our candidates are right on stage. No Inertio. Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so we go ahead with the third and last French startups, My Asset Rocks.
My Asset Rocks, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. My Asset Rocks.
So I think the French companies
are you remotely connected?
Are missing.
My Asset Rocks. I think that someone is connecting to audio. Yeah, but obviously problems of connection. Okay, we'll see if my shows up. Maybe they will make us a sign connecting with audio. It's a okay.
No, I don't see this.
Are you connected
yes, you
right now?
Hello.
Hello. Are you my Asset Rocks?
No.
No. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, are you pitching up? Okay.
No.
Well,
Okay.
No.
Okay. So I suggest we'll close this first session
Okay.
with
Okay.
a last Swiss company, Marc-Lionel.
Okay.
I call on the stage Nimagma.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Ni Magna.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Stefan from Nimagna. Did you know that a staggering 90% of an online audience will tune out within 5 minutes of a presentation? In fact, if this would be a full video pitch, I would have problems keeping you tuned in for the next 5 minutes. And this has a huge impact on our online interactions, preventing effective communication, reducing our learning outcomes, and undermining the potential of video platforms. But what if you had beautiful moving sets, if you had multiple camera angles, and if you had fluid drone-like flights, just like in a professional show? And what if you would have a full film crew just in your webcam? That is Nimagna. Nimagna is an AI software that acts as a Hollywood-style producer, director, and cameraman of a high-quality multi-camera video production. And it just does that working with just a webcam. There's no technical skills, no fancy setups needed. Nimagna's dynamic video will bring life into video messages, into webinars, into video pitches. Nimagna, we already have customers in the US and in Europe, and we've just been named one of the top 100 startups in Switzerland. And we are serial entrepreneurs that already built a leading sports TV graphics company. And we're here to look for partners and customers that will help us take off. So if you want to elevate your online video presence, tune into Nimagna, download our software, and get started with it today.
Congratulations. You are in the top 100 best startups of our country, Switzerland.
Please, Stefan, give me the clicker. I know it's a Swisstech, it's Logitech, it's a Swisstech, so I know that you close. Dear jury members, any questions for the second series or any other candidate, guys? Any questions? Please, Anita, jump on stage again. Yes, it's a good sports activities to take part to the pitching session. One question for who?
So for Nimagna, my question is that where are you selling directly to large organizations? I mean, things like TED Talks and all come to mind when looking at your solution. And is it for movie industry or non-movie industry?
Thank you. Thank you. Great question. So we sell this to prosumers, to creators, online creators. We also sell it to businesses that want to use it for training sessions or for their webinars that they're producing. So it's a software that integrates directly into Teams and Zoom calls. So it basically can be used anywhere because it's a live video production solution.
Thank you very much. Another question for any other candidate? Davina, any question? Olga, no. Okay.
I was just checking. Yeah, I was just checking with this Nimagna.
Magna,
yes,
one,
Okay.
yeah. Another, yeah, come on. Another question from Davina.
How long have you been in business, and what is your revenues thus far? Are you looking for capital and growth in certain countries? That's kind of three questions. Sorry.
So I hope I got the question right. So we have been in business now since autumn. So we launched the software late autumn. We now have a couple of first customers on board it. A couple of them in the US, a couple of them in Europe. Our revenue is still in the thousands, so it's not yet in the millions. But that's the big target for this year.
I think we're good. Okay? Please, dear jury members, hand up your vote and send your vote right now. David, are you connected? And pretty soon we're going to know the candidates. Anything to add, Sylvain?
No, just in between, just to remember, we have selected the best startups coming from the best tech nations around the world. here on the Swiss Pavilion. We are very happy to have all of you on the stage. And thank you very much, Marc Lionel, for the great collaboration every year.
Thank you.
Since a long time, by the way.
Yeah, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to partner with you. Let me remind you, dear startup, at the free first startup of this session. Hello, hello. Our Luxembourg traditional partner here around the stage. An important thing now, every free first startup automatically. Okay. So one question, one candidate arrived lately. Dear President, do we live in a same studio?
Absolutely, it's time for startups. We are in Vegas.
Allez, come on, who's going to be the
We are
candidate?
very flexible in
okay,
Vegas.
Come on,
Please
yeah.
jump
Where
on
you
the
come
stage.
from?
So I'm originally from Belgium, but I actually live in Japan.
Okay, so Japan and Belgium are two founding partner of my Global Village show. Daniel, this is your turn. The clicker and
No,
please.
that's correct.
Oh,
That's
when
the
we have to
correct
define
one.
the right.
Are you
yes.
Aginomatrix?
Aginomatrix. Yeah, fortunately, yes, it's true that this is the start of the show and it's sometimes difficult. Yeah, any question?
But we're in Vegas. Everything is possible in Vegas, right?
Yeah, so you will have the possibility to pitch, but of course the voting apps is over. So anyway, but I will explain you, we have a chance to go level 2 in any case. Nadiel, this is your turn. Go ahead.
Well, thank you, everybody. So Aginomatrix is a Belgian company, and we intend to digitizing the scent and the taste. So what we have is like we're developing a platform where like we captivate the data from a scent or a taste. You will say how we use eNose to do this, so once we capture all this data, we cross match it with like the consumer data. It allows us to basically create, operate, or like innovate into the scent and the taste. So, but moreover than this, we're able to work with like big food and beverage company in order to create like more personalized or customized beverage and food. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think. Any question?
What are you looking for in Vegas? It's very important to tell us.
Okay. What we're looking for in Vegas, we're looking for, of course, clients who wants to work with us, who are ready like to take another step into their R&D in food and beverage, but also like in the scent. And of course, we're looking for investors.
Looking for investors. Thank you so much. It was Aginomatrix from Belgium.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, guys, thank you. Daniel, very good job. Okay, now, guys, it's time. It's time to know, David, if you're ready, to show up the results of the voting. Who's going to be number 3? So it's going to move up from level 1 to level 2. And let me remind you. Okay, so Swiss is already awarded. Come on stage for Nimagna. Welcome. The number 2, who's going to be number 2? Mike QM from Belgium. Warm applause for Mike QM. And who's going to be the first? Pixel Free Studio from Saarland, Germany. So Europe is super strong. Switzerland, Belgium, and Germany. Congrats, guys. Dear jury member, please come once again on stage for the final pictures. And that's it for the first session.
Next session, Marc Lionel, will take place in 20 minutes,
20 minutes.
11:30.
Okay,
with
come
10
on stage, dear
startups.
jury members, for the final pictures here. Okay, Arwenya for the final, please. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you for everything you're doing. Dear jury members, please connect. I've seen that lots of you have asked already, send notification. Thank you guys for this important contribution. And let's meet up in 20 minutes for the second and last global challenge of the day.
Today.
Of today.
For today.
Well, a lot.
See you soon.
Thank you, danke sehr, grazie mille, domo, arigato gozaimashita. Let's see, bye, see you. Thank you, Matt. And Matt, music, please, Matt. Let's go for the music. Okay, did you enjoy?
c'était ma première élection, ma première expérience au niveau national.
Very good job, man.
Voilà, c'était cool à vivre. J'étais très bien placé dans ma région. Donc c'est de bon augure pour les prochaines élections. Donc voilà, mes résultats sont chers.
Si tu as besoin d'advice,
Ouais.
on est là.
Ouais, cool.
Parce que nous, on fait pas mal de choses dans les campagnes. Les gens ils jettent beaucoup. Moi, j'ai des amis sénateurs ici. Je fais pas mal de campagnes parce que j'ai une espèce de process qui permet de cibler directement ceux qui vont voter pour toi.
Ok.
Là, j'ai élu 3 sénateurs. Marc Lionel, j'ai une vidéo pour toi là. Ahmed Lawed, je veux.
Okay, guys, are you gonna pitch in the? If you're coming to pitch, make me a sign, guys. Are you gonna pitch? Okay, welcome on board from the Netherlands. Welkom bij ons. Okay, guys, any candidates, pitching candidates in the coming 5 minutes? Guys, any pitching candidate, make me a sign. Are you gonna pitch? Welcome on board. Ah, Olivier. Yeah, ah, bah oui, salut Olivier. Ouais, bah ça y est. Bon. Attends, je fais un peu de rabattage. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you're about to pitch, please make me a sign. Michi, als du deine Startup mit dir. Michi, Dr. Michi, als du deine Pitching Startup, als du eine... Yeah, oh, Olivier, okay, ready. Okay, guys, are you gonna pitch? If you're gonna be pitching startup, make me a sign. Check with Owen if everything is under control. If we got everything, we're gonna start pretty soon now in 3 minutes here live from the Swisstech Pavilion. Always too good vibe and energy on Swisstech. Starting over right now, pretty soon. Okay, music is about to start. Please, jury members, have a seat. Welcome here. If you're remotely connected, please turn on your camera if you're about to be jury members. Hello again, Davina. Hello. Hello. Who's going to be with us? Please get ready to introduce yourself. I see that you're on a car. Please turn on vertical way your camera. It will be easier. And get ready to ask your questions. Yeah, are we going to use the same link, Zainab? Yes, you are. Of course, this is a voting apps, but you have to fill in, of course, your own name to be a jury. Dear jury, dear Anita, dear Fabio, dear Denis, Farid, and all jury members, get ready. We're going to start right now in a while. Are any candidates ready for the show? Let me remind, dear candidate, that don't leave after you pitch. Stay here because jury members will ask you questions. And at the end of the show, you will know who will move from level 1. You're actually level 1 to level 2. And keep in mind that level 2 is the best of the CES. But then keep in mind that level 3, the best of Europe or Asia or Africa. Level 4, best of multi-continent in your vertical. And level 5, the best of the world. On every level, My Global Village will connect with investors, distributors, investors in every country. So connect. The three of you will be automatically moved to level 2. Are we ready to start?
Yes, we are. And first of all, welcome to all of you on the Swisstech Pavilion.
Please have a seat, dear candidate. Please have a seat.
We have selected for you the best startups from many countries, right, Marc-Enel?
Okay, yes. Did we start to rec? It's all right, Matt? We start to rec? The recording? Okay, right on YouTube. Okay, we're ready?
I am. Are you?
We are. Okay,
is the
let's
jury
go.
members also ready?
Dear jury members, are you ready? Okay, dear jury members are ready.
So we have invited today on the Swisstech Pavilion many startups from the US, Netherlands, France, Germany, and of course Switzerland. We have 9 startups today, Marc-Enel.
9 startups ongoing.
Let's start with the first Swiss startups. I call on the stage Lighthouse Tech.
Okay, does anyone, does any jury members have received the voting apps? Okay, so, keep in mind that on every pitching session, it's a diverse link. Please do use. Sorry, Andrea, are you ready? Ready?
Do you have the clicker? No?
Do you have the
Yes,
clicker?
we have the clicker
Everyone is
here.
ready.
Thank you.
But Sylvain, we didn't introduce the jury members. We
will introduce later on, just before the Q&A session.
Okay, we will call you during the Q&A session.
You
Andrea,
have 90 seconds. Lighthouse, are you ready?
Okay.
You have the clicker?
I need the mic.
Yes, of course.
There I am.
Hey, good luck.
Good, thank you. So, hello, I'm Andy from Lighthouse Tech Switzerland, and we have developed an eyewear frame which is good for blind and low vision individuals. So the upper body vulnerability is what we are addressing and trying to avoid the collisions that can make your head burn. With a fashion touch, with a soft vibration, we alert users that there is an obstacle coming up, and we make your life much, much easier. What are the numbers, Bell? It's going up a lot in millions globally, and we are selling it through distribution and blind associations. We are ready to hit production, and please vote for us and for the safe mobility of blind and low vision individuals.
Please vote for you, of course, but what are you looking for in Vegas? Say again. What are you looking for?
Partners, distribution, and clients, of course.
And money, maybe investors, or you got enough money?
Of course, we have not enough money, but...
This guy is coming from Lugano, you know where all the banks are. Maybe you have enough money, but obviously if you have some more, it's a good thing. Thank you, Andrea.
It was Lighthouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's, I don't know what you think, it's a little bit sad. Thank you so much for your applaud. It's less sad and the ambience is better. Are you ready?
Yes, as mentioned, we have many startups coming from many countries around the world. We should have now a company coming from the US. We have been just informed we have to find another time slot because they are occupied with clients. So we move forward to Netherlands.
Netherlands,
with
Paul.
Invent.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to Jarvis and Coloco. Go ahead, Jarvis. Oh, okay, no, sorry, Invent, sorry.
Okay, thank you. And there's just one slide. Okay, hello, does it work? Okay, we are Inkevent and we developed Realight. And Realight is a patented new class of effect pigments which you can add to existing color coatings to increase the visibility for of traffic participants for both human eye but also for ADAS systems like LiDAR and computer vision. Here you can see, for example, they look the same during the day, and at nighttime you can see a very clear difference where Realight is added to the color coating. So you can increase computer vision, so increase safety and increase LiDAR visibility if you add Realight to the color coating. Any questions?
Well, yes, I have a question. What are you looking for? Why are you in Vegas?
We're looking for projects for public transportation to introduce this.
Okay, excellent. It's well noted. Congratulations. It was a Dutch company in Invent.
Okay, Paul, very good job and thank you for your support. Who's going to be the next, Sylvain?
Normally a Swiss company, but they are occupied with very important clients right
wow,
now.
Everyone is occupied
so
today.
we will find another slot because priority to the clients, of course. So let's continue with France. Partage Maborn, French name, Partage Maborn. You are
okay,
welcome
ladies and
on
gentlemen,
stage.
Adrien. Come on, Adrien. Welcome on board.
Hello, everybody. So my name is Adrian. Sorry, is that it? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Let's just go for this one. Okay, just go for the video. I'm all right with that. Okay. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about electric vehicles. Last year, more than 10 million electric vehicles have been sold around the world. In 2021, this is a 55% market growth. Huge. That being said, nowadays, it's still hard to find a charging station for electric vehicles. But that's all right. We came up with a solution. Sharebox is a company that has the sole purpose of multiplying the charging points for electric vehicles, multiplying the charging stations. We developed an app that is able to make private charging station available for everybody, for all users of the app. Think of it as the Airbnb of charging stations. Now, this is a win-win solution. It allows users to get their electric vehicles charged up, and it allows contributors, owners of the charging stations, to get paid for lending their charging stations. Now, there was one more problem. Charging stations that were unable to communicate through Wi-Fi or internet or cellular connection. So we developed an IoT, fully autonomous, that is able to communicate in 3G, 4G, and Wi-Fi in order to make non-communicative charging stations fully connected and fully autonomous. Sharebox is one app and thousands of charging points. Thank you for your time.
Very good job. And I just see that Tomer from Israel is now connected. Hello, Tomer. Good to see you.
So many technicians, right? Connected here in person. It's crazy.
Yes, exactly. Is it time for the questions or we still have one candidate?
I think we can go ahead with a German company.
Okay.
Sentinel Photonics.
Okay, Germany. From what's the name of the company?
Sentinel Photonics GmbH.
Did you have the clicker? Ah, okay,
yes,
there
I
is.
have. But we have no German company.
No Sentinel Photonics GmbH. Okay, not there.
Okay, let's continue with France. Snowpack. Do we have Snowpack?
Okay, Snowpack,
we
ladies
have
and
Snowpack
gentlemen.
with us.
Oliver, come on, Olivier.
90 seconds. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Olivier. I'm representing Snowpack. We do cybersecurity. In cybersecurity, the question is not to know if you are going to be attacked, but when. So it's serious, and you can't trust nobody. So in cybersecurity, we invented and we developed a new paradigm in cybersecurity that is invisibility. With Snowpack, we are able to hide everything you need to hide. A user, a communication, data, a service, a server, anything that you can hide, attackers won't see it. We believe that if attackers cannot see you, they won't attack you. So let's imagine an information system. It is scanned, it is listened, it is pen tested, and attackers, they always find some vulnerabilities. They can introduce the information system and deploy ransomwares, for example. With Snowpack, we hide everything, and the attackers won't see anything. So by consequence, they won't attack you. Snowpack, it's the Harry Potter's invisibility cloak that protects you from hackers. So don't trust us, just test us, and please vote for us.
Just test it. It was a great conclusion. Thank you very, very much. Congratulations. Mark Yonel, please join me on the stage.
I was introducing an awesome jury members in Investor that we'll discover tomorrow in the Sportec from Washington, D.C. Quite impressed.
Networking is key. Networking is key. I fully agree with you.
Okay, is it time for the question and
No, because
introducing
we
the
have
jury?
only 2 startups to go. So I suggest we take the 2 startups.
And then we'll produce the
yes,
jury.
absolutely. So let's continue with Germany.
Okay, Deutschland,
With Lad.
meine Damen und Herren,
GmbH.
welcome on board.
Herzlich willkommen in der Schweiz. And
Yeah,
good
vielen
luck.
Dank.
90 seconds.
Grüezi miteinander. Yeah, so hello, my name is Oliver from Germany, and I'm representing Lade. Actually, we are developing e-charging solutions. So maybe Andre will love us, because we built charging solutions where we can put in renewable energy. And how do we do this? So we built our own charging points. We built hardware. We have a portal developed where the owners of parking lots, for example, can very easily put them as charging points. And at least we have an AI-supported software which exactly puts only renewable energy into the charging situation. So these are our products. You see, this is our loading solution. So maybe, Andre, we should talk together. And why are you here? Because we want to raise money. So this is a 40 to 50 billion euro market in Europe. And actually, so if you want to invest in a startup who's building charging infrastructure, so just contact me, please.
You are looking for investors. I think it's a correct place here in Vegas. Congratulations in 1 minute. It was cool. Okay, good. Last but not least, Mark Yonel, you can take the microphone.
Last but not least, stay with us because we're going to introduce the jury members and we're going to have the questions. So please, dear jury members, prepare the questions for the candidates. Who's going to be the last, but you're right, not least?
Yes, absolutely, not least, because it's a Swiss startup. Okay,
don't say it's a more important, because we're going to have problems. We have to develop bridge, not walls, dear Sylvain.
No wall with Switzerland. We're open to the whole world. Okay, welcome on the stage, the Swiss company Jetsi.
Okay, Jetsi, where are?
Jetsi.
Oh, there they are, there
You
they
are
are.
here. Oh,
Yeah, they are coming by plane. They are flying to the stage. Hello, Christian, and hello, Mirko. The clicker and the microphone. 90 seconds.
So, hi everybody. Did you know that small tubes generates more than 2.6 billion American dollars each year for the American healthcare system? And the reason is why? Because we use right now tons heavy vehicle like cars for picking it up from a hospital or doctor and bring it to a laboratory. But now we have a solution.
Okay, so here is the solution. This is a drone that can do 100 kilometers of distance, 90 kilometers of speed per hour, and we can bring 2.4 kilos. And we take off from a window, so the doctor and nurse just needs to open the window, put the package inside, close the window, and it's done. The drone automatically charges, takes off, and goes in the next location and lands in the window, so the doctor and nurse can pick the parcel as easy as that from inside this box. And that's what we're doing, basically.
And the reason is why our customers love us is because we already signed the biggest laboratory from Switzerland, the biggest laboratory from Germany, and the largest hospital group from Germany as well. So many customers all over Europe right now. We are looking for more customers here in the States and some investors as well. And yeah, maybe something about the prices.
We're not only having a service, but we also sell the drone. So we are here in the booth and looking forward to meet you all, guys. Thank you very much.
Looking for clients, clients. I think is key.
And you want to be the first in your country to distribute that solution, please click on the blue button. If you want to invest in that solution, click on the blue button. You want to be a client, click on the blue button and watch your mail. So remotely connected jury members, please stay around because it's going to be time for questions. But first of all, let me introduce the jury members, dear jury members here on stage, and time that the jury members join us. Please, they will have certainly questions. You have 10 seconds to introduce yourself, starting by Davina. Davina, introduce yourself, please. Okay, Davina.
Sorry.
Okay, please introduce yourself and if you have any question. But first, introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Davina Fettergreen, and I'm with Fettergreen Consulting. We're a 360 firm where we help raise capital. We do debt financing. We also have a 360 model where we can help you from start to launch or growth and development. So I'm an advisor, corporate advisor, strategist, analyst as well.
Thank you so much. Located today in Alberta or in Saskatchewan or anywhere on earth. Thank you. Another jury member, please introduce yourself from the car. Are you in a Formula One right now?
Not really, but I'm not so far. So I'm Mohammed Amin Al-Aouni from based in Saudi Arabia. We are a CEO and founder of a startup working on sustainability for electronics. And we aim to discover all this nice opportunity and try to find them whatever collaboration and investment options that we can offer.
Thank you so much. And Tomer from Israel, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mark. Very good pleasure to be in CES like last year. So I'm Tomer Bachitrit. I'm based in Israel. I assist any innovative automotive, new technologies and new developments to take out from Israel, to land in Israel and collaboration to export your solutions. Also in healthcare, with the last sentence to the people that came from Switzerland. We'll talk about it later.
I hope you have questions for our candidate. Farid, introduce yourself.
Farid Arab from Juba, Algeria, a collective to founder family. We support startup.
Lots of investors around Farid, from Saudi Arabia to the most of the major country in the world. Anita, please introduce yourself. Kiwi Tech, technical partner. If you're looking for, she's quite modest, but if you're looking for resources to develop your solution, Kiwi Tech can invest in your development, and that's what you're doing, Anita.
Hi, I'm from Kiwi Tech. We are a portfolio of 700 startups, and we have an ecosystem around startups and investors.
Thank you. Hey, Fabio, please introduce yourself. Fabio, coordinator of My Global Village in Italy.
Thank you, Marc Lionel. Don't fall. This is the first day. So, my name is Fabio Selle. I'm a digital entrepreneur and the coordinator of My Village for Italy and the Principality of Monaco.
And Gerhard, welcome on board.
Thank you very much. I'm Gerard van der Paar. I'm part of Tech Bankers in the board, and we help basically companies getting funded.
Last but not least, one of the founders of My Global Village, Denis Thuriot, mayor and president of Ecoterre and CV Network.
Yes, thank you, Mark. If you permit some many words about mobility. Mobility is very important for our society, for our organization of the cities. And in my city, I am very interesting about new systems. I have in Nevers the only public school to form engineer about automotive transport. And I propose something. We have the race circuit of Nevers-Magny-Cours, and we want to organize the first race, intelligent cars. So you're welcome.
Okay, so if you want to take part with AI and intelligent cars, good proposal. I think. Okay, guys, any jury members before ending up the vote? Do you have any question for any candidate right now? Any questions? Fab, you have a question.
I have a question for Jetsi. How much average cost of your drone? How much does it cost? And if there are running costs, if you charge.
Once again, sorry.
Two questions. Average cost of one drone,
if it is a one-off cost of there are running costs, and what the doctor need on the windows in order to the drone to land?
I think it's a great question because we focus mostly exactly on this, on how to make an infrastructure which is not difficult to install, because a laboratory has also a long time on deciding if to use it or not. So what they love about this solution is that only with a few screws, is a bit like a flower pot. Basically, you just have to hang out of the window the system, and you can start immediately to use it. So we just usually try with them if they like the solution, and usually they stick to it because it's cheaper than a taxi and than a car. And usually laboratories, they are using taxis for urgent transportation because maybe the cars are already out. And that's why we always compare with the per kilometer cost. So if usually in Europe is around $2, €2 per kilometer, we are always below that. So we are competitive, faster, and easier for the delivery itself.
Thank you.
I have a question for Portage Mabon. Is that how I pronounce it? My question is how many, so it sounds like it's for households that to have the charging system. I was wondering how many places, customers you have already, units with the households.
So at this time, it's still a startup company. So we are developing, we have developed the app in order to make the communication between all the devices, all the charging stations. We are still in test. So we are still looking for investors and looking for new clients that are willing to get the solution and try the solution and give us some feedback. But we're still testing the app and testing our IoT products.
Thank you so
Can
much.
I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
One question, and then Gerard here on stage. Go ahead for your question. Go ahead.
Okay. So how much, it's same for Partage Maborn. How much funding you are asking for? And do you think that your solution can be implemented in other country than in France?
Sorry, is it looking for another country? Looking for other country?
Well, how much funding you are raising? The first question.
Yeah.
And then, do you think that you can implement your solution in other country than France?
Yeah. So the thing that is really interesting about charging stations is that all charging stations speak the same language. So if we're in China, if we are in Abu Dhabi, or if we are in the United States, the charging station will speak the same language. So yes, the answer is yes. We are definitely looking to expand everywhere. But for now, we are focusing on the French market because it's a market that we know. It's a market that we are very comfortable in. And once we get that market going, yes, we will be expanding internationally. And as for the price,
and how much you are raising?
How much am I raising? We're looking for $2 million, €2 million, same thing, for starting up the company.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
If I help you raise a euro and I get you back the dollar, can I keep the difference anyway? No, it's not exactly the same, but you're probably right. Okay, it will be up. Okay, a question, Gerard.
Yeah. Well, I have a question for Lada. Is he still there? Yeah. What I was interested in is where do you were talking about renewable energy for the stations, isn't it? I'm interested in where it comes from. How you. But well, it's obviously a space issue there, and we are interested in that.
So you mean where the energy is produced, or how do we know? Yeah. Yeah. So actually, it's produced locally. So for example, you own a supermarket and you have your own solar power on the roof, so you can easily deploy to the cars parking, because we have very cheap ladder solutions. But we have AI software which can tell, this is predictive system that can say, well, if the sun is shining, so we have more solar power if the wind is blowing, and so then we start loading the cars. So you keep it applied to or charged, yeah, in the car.
Okay, one last question. It's good. I take the opportunity to introduce our charisma. Oh, Dorvina, come on for your question. Okay. Oh, we don't hear you, Matt. Matt.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Okay. It was not you. Okay, it was obviously the Dorvina. If you turn off your microphone, we cannot do nothing for you. Go ahead.
Sorry. So Snowpack, Lade, Jetsy, and Kiwi.
Okay, Snowpack, jump on stage right now. Yeah. And who?
So Snowpack, I didn't get your valuation or how much you're needing. What are you looking for?
Go ahead.
Capital.
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
Valuation and how much are you requiring investment-wise?
In investment? Yeah, okay.
Mm.
We are looking for a new investment. We raised 2 million euros 2 years ago, and we are doing a new seed or A series for this year, a small one, because we are looking for 6 million to expand our infrastructure all over the world before preparing another A series next year that will be more important. So for now, this year, we are looking for 5 to 7 million euros to develop the company.
Okay, thank you. And of course, dear investor interested, click on the blue button. Same question for you, Christian.
All right.
Yeah.
So we closed last year our seed round, and we start in end of January our Series A round. Valuation is right now not absolutely clear. We are roughly looking for 10 million, and the goal is to raise on $50 million valuation.
Thank you so much. Now time, dear jury member. Thank you for your applause for the candidate. Come on stage, Jean-Pierre. So now it's time to end up your vote, dear jury members, remotely connected and here on stage. And in the time that the votes are finalized, I'm happy to introduce Jean-Pierre. Do you know Jean-Pierre, Sylvain?
Yeah, of course.
He's one of our charismatic tech explorer. You know, my Global Village is organizing with key partners pitching session, but we also have a tech radar on all the shows. And so Jean-Pierre is exploring, finding techs that will join my Global Village and feeds our investor networks and distributor networks all around the planet. Have you started the job or are you just arriving, Jean-Pierre?
Thank you, Macdonald. This morning I was on the conferences at North Hall, but it was a big task to reach the North Hall on AI and mobility, 5G, and some other things. So it's a departure.
Okay, so you keep your camera, you take pictures, find new trends. Thank you. What vertical will you explore this year mostly?
Mostly AI, mobility, health, also immersive. These ones.
Okay, good job. So you should start by Swisstech, where you will find lots of interesting. Now, David, if you're ready, it's time to announce the top 3 that directly move to the level 2 startups in my Global Village table of acceleration. Number 3 is numero 3, number 3. Lade GmbH moving up to level 2. Very good. So you will receive connection with our level 2 startups. Welcome back to land and develop your solution in territories, but you will see that in the coming day. Who's going to be number two? Number two, Snowpack for friend. Wow, moving up to number 2 with Snowpack. It doesn't see you, they don't attack you. Who's gonna be number 1? Number 1, Partage ma bande, recycling. Wow, Airbnb de la recherche. Okay. So thank you. Very good job, guys.
I think it's all for today.
Yes, that's all for today.
See you tomorrow, Macdonald.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. For those who has not been among the 3, don't be afraid because we have direct text porter that will look on every content and they have started to connect you. So look at your mail. If you are connected, you probably be among the number 2. And of course, in the coming month and events, you'll be connected in diverse vertical events. Thank you, guys. That's all for today.
You.
Mac, ready for the music and see.
Tomorrow,
Congratulations,
10:30,
Mac.
10:30 tomorrow.
Thank you.
On the
Danke
Swisstech
sehr.
Pavilion.
Grazie
Welcome
mille.
to all of
Thank
you.
you, Arwen, for the
Enjoy
job
your
and
day.
for the jury members. They were awesome. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.